Welcome to English Studies Hub. Here we speak and write English with confidence. I'm excited to be here today because it's been a long while. Yes, it's been a while. All right. I'm sorry I've been away for way too long. I've not posted a video in over 1 month. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm excited to be here with you today. All right. Today's video promises to be extremely interesting. It's interesting because we are going to treat a topic that you will like. A topic that will excite you. Misplaced adverbs. Wrong position of adverbs. Of course, we know that an adverb is a part of speech. And so words are to be accounted for. How do we position our adverbs in sentences and context? Hello there, my name is Jackie. Have you subscribed to my channel? If you have not, please hit the subscribe button. It's waiting for you here, looking at you right there. When you subscribe, you'll be notified anytime we post or upload a video. And then if you have subscribed, we want to say thank you. Thanks for encouraging us. Thanks for keeping us in this little business of ours. We are grateful, grateful hearts. At the end of this video, we have some things to learn. You will learn how to define an adverb. You will explain the position of adverbs in a sentence. And of course, you will learn how to position your adverbs properly in a sentence. And then you know when an adverb is wrongly placed. These are some of the things that you will learn by staying with us today. I'm sure you're here with us. All right, let's get started. What is an adverb? An adverb, like I said, is a part of speech. And that part of speech modifies a verb, modifies an adjective, modifies another adverb in a sentence. What do we mean by modification? When we say that a word modifies another, it means that it gives us further information about the word it modifies. So when an adverb modifies a verb, it adds more information. It gives further information about the verb. If it modifies an adjective, it provides further information about the adjective. And if it modifies a fellow adverb, meaning that you will have two adverbs in the sentence, it then means that it modifies or supplies information about that adverb. Now, quickly, let's look at types of adverb. Now we have adverb of place. An adverb of place answers the question where or wherever. So you have something like, I know where he lives. I know where he lives. So where in that sentence indicates that the adverb is telling us about the place. So we have adverb of time that answers the question when or whenever. We have adverb of manner that answers the question how, in what manner. We have adverb of condition that answers the question if or whether. And then we have adverb of contrast that answers the contrast opposite. So you have although, and then you have though, you have even though. There are other types of adverbs, but let's leave it at these 5 types that we identified here in this lesson today. All right. Now let's look at the placement of an adverb. Where should an adverb be placed in a sentence? Now, an adverb can be placed at the beginning of a sentence. That's the onset, the initial position. you can have an adverb occupy that first position within the sentence structure. For example, here we have tomorrow we shall pay my mother a visit. Tomorrow is the adverb here. Tomorrow is an adverb of time. So you see we have it here at the beginning. So at the onset, at the initial point, at the initial place of the sentence. So tomorrow we shall pay my mother a visit. Then you can have your adverb in the middle of the sentence. Now it is not at the initial position. We have moved. They always come late to school. Always is an adverb. Always come late to school. And here it is no longer occupying the first position. It is within the sentence. And so we say we can have it in the middle of the sentence. And then we can also have the adverb at the end of the sentence. That's the final position. Our boys will be here tomorrow. Here tomorrow. Here is an adverb. Tomorrow is another adverb. All right. So when we said in our definition of adverb that an adverb modifies another adverb, this is a good example. So we have here adverb of place, and we have tomorrow adverb of time, and we have them at the end of the sentence. All right. Here we're going to look at how these adverbs are placed. We say that adverb can occupy the first position, the middle position, and the final position. Yes, but it is not just arbitrarily. Adverbs are not arbitrarily placed in those positions. No, there are rules. So let's look at placement of adverb of time. An adverb of time can be wrongly placed in a sentence. Now, if we say, last night I went to the cinema, that means that last night, which is the adverb of time, is placed at the onset, at the initial position of the sentence, and it is wrong. You rather say, I went to the cinema last night. Let it come last. So, adverb of time, we have it. I went to the cinema last night. Adverbs or adverbial phrases of definite time, because this one is definite time, like yesterday, today, tomorrow, last week, 2 months ago, are usually placed at the end of the sentence. That's what the rule says. When you have an adverb or adverbial phrase of definite time, you are being definite with the time. It is now, it is tomorrow, it is, you're being definite with time. It is better to have it at the end of the sentence. Like in this sentence, I went to the cinema last night. If there is more than one adverb of definite time in a sentence, we put the more exact expression before the more general. For example, he was born April 12th in the year 2017. He was born April 12th in the year 2017. You see, you cannot have in the year 2017 before April 12th. April 12th is more exact. Even though the year 2017 is exact, but there must be a point in that year, and that is April 12th. Assuming you even have time, as in specifying the time on the 12th of April, you can say 3 p.m. April 12th, 2017. So the more exact, the closer. And then we have the adverb of indefinite time misplaced. Of course, we have different of time adverb of time. Now, when you have the definite time and then you have the indefinite time, when you have the indefinite time, you should also place it where it's supposed to be. Here we have, they come always late to school. You don't say that. This is a wrong placement of adverb. They come always late to school. Rather, you say, they always come late to school. They always come late to school. Adverb of indefinite time like never, rarely, always, often, seldom, soon, sometimes, and adverbs almost, scarcely, hardly, nearly, even are placed before the principal verbs. You place them before the principal verbs. You don't place them after the principal verb. But with the adverb, with the verb to be, the verb to be like are, is, where, those are the verb to be, the primary auxiliary verb be. Now, with the verb to be, the adverbs of indefinite time is placed after the verb as they are always late. For example, yes, they are always late. So you cannot say they always are late. Rather, you say they are always late. Okay, all right. So let's look at another adverb of time placed before the adverb of place. Okay, you remember the example we gave earlier where you have tomorrow and here. Okay, so our boys will be here tomorrow and not our boys will be tomorrow here. Sometimes people make that mistake and then it's not allowed. If an adverb of time and an adverb of place are used together in a sentence, the adverb of place must come first. So you put the place before the time. That's the way it goes. All right, so let's look at the adverb only. Don't say I only saw him once after that. Say I saw him only once after that, because it is advised, the rule says that you should place only before the word it qualifies and not after. So in the second sentence, we have it before the word it qualifies because it qualifies once and not saw. All right, another word is enough. Enough. It's oftentimes misplaced in our expressions. Do not say, is the room enough large for you? No, no, no. That's wrong placement of adverb. You say, is the room large enough for you? Large enough. The adverb enough is placed after the verb it qualifies and not before it. So the adjective enough may come either before or after the noun. It means that enough can serve as an adjective and as an adverb. On a final note, we've come to the end of the video. I'm sure that you learned a thing or two from the video this morning. So, and then we want to ask you to encourage us. Encourage us by subscribing to our channel. Then as you subscribe, please leave a comment. Tell us how you feel. We want to know at the comment section. And then share our video with all your contacts. All of them, don't miss any. And then we have a website, www.englishstudieshub.com. www.englishstudieshub.com. Please visit us there for more interesting lessons. I'm sure you will gain a thing or two. And so I have to leave you here. I have to go. And so bye for now. Thank you. See you. Bye.